going, everyone? It's Liam Caddison here as we get into another episode of Charmed, episode 14 of Season 4. So the last episode was kind of big. Yeah, it was pretty important stuff because we dealt with the source. Yay. Or have we? Because we found out in the last episode that seemingly Cole is going to be the new host of the source. So, yay. Just when, Cole was figuring out the way of being a human and all of that. So, yeah, but it was quite an intense episode, quite impactful with the fact of... It definitely did feel like a finale with the way that we dealt with the source and all of that, and not just that though, but also just how the stakes were really high for the Charmed one. So yeah, it was quite a really important episode. So yeah, loved the utilization of the Hollowed, which I made a mention of in the last episode, of course, with just how eerie that was with my audio series as well. I can't get over that, but yeah. It was a great episode, though, so why don't we get into this episode of Charmed. Let's see just how devastating things are going to be with Cole now being, I guess, the new vessel for the source. So with that said, let's go.
If I have to, I won't let you hurt Phoebe. You won't have a choice.
Shit. I guess the source is just overpowering more and more poor Cole.
No, pass the croissants, please.
I don't understand. We were all
Leo's
supposed
a bit
to eat
eager.
together, to celebrate.
Sisters, butter.
Paige!
Leo is very eager. Oh, there's Paige. Oh my god!
Paige! Wait, Paige.
I told you of my vision. Of you and I doing great things together. This is just the beginning.
And then she did mention about the void.
You cannot change your fate.
It's just see as our bloody cryptic.
Allow it. The source is presumed dead, and Curzon will attempt to fill that void. We must stop him, or you'll never reclaim the throne.
Oh, shame!
I don't want the throne.
Yeah, I don't want it.
But at the moment,
Cole's
you're not
embracing
strong
his
enough
Jon
to
Snow.
vanquish Curzon.
I had to, get out of the house for a while,
No, actually, I don't know.
And he looks
need to
rough.
talk?
Yeah, I would be concerned.
Phoebe,
Damn it. Or is the source taking over slowly but surely?
Loyalties with the last source. Don't trust her. And why would you want to help me?
Because I've always allied myself with ultimate power. And if you kill
And
this
if you
witch,
want this
nothing
ultimate
can stop
power-
you from becoming the next source.
Boom. Intriguing.
Worried about?
It's a personal game.
Excuse me.
Thank you.
Oh shit, yeah it is. The whole... Oh no. I mean, to be fair,
Thanks.
she didn't expect anything to come out of this. Oh no, there's gonna be consequences.
I've already beat myself up over it. You don't have to. David!
Whoa, she just threw Piper down on the floor. Aim could use a bit of work. Whoa. Oh my god! Oh, like she landed on that bad.
Who are you?
What's the matter? Don't you recognize me? I'm you.
Oh
Phoebe.
my god!
That's
Young and old Phoebe. Oh, what? It's... Oh my god. Oh my god. Into the Phoebe-verse.
I'm not stupid. Graham!
Oh
Wow,
boy.
I did not miss that.
Oh.
Maybe this This will refresh your memory.
Oh!
Bastard.
You can help. We're looking for a demon who can reconstitute himself like the source. Anyone come to mind? Cole? Can anybody help me?
Poor Paige. And she didn't even see that.
Because he knows Phoebe's conjured up her own way of seeing into the future. Her future
That's
self.
it, really.
Somebody who'll be all too
It
willing
is
to tell her what I
perfect.
can't.
The perfect kind of spell for
You
Phoebe.
didn't see that coming.
I don't need to
Ooh,
see the future
wow.
to know about good witches.
But I won't change the past.
No, but this isn't the past. This is the present.
But
Well, it's
my
technically the past for her.
And I intend to
See, it's like a Doctor Who episode, like a multi-Doctor episode.
So that's a pretty big coming attraction because there's no wedding ring on your finger.
Maybe something bad happened to Cole.
Please tell me what
The
happened.
ring is a
Look, the
painful
spell wouldn't have
reminder.
worked if you weren't allowed to tell me.
I didn't need a spell to decide what to do.
Maybe she just doesn't want a ring.
You must make this decision without using magic.
Or again. No. I think I have an idea.
Stay away from me, or I'll sick poo on you.
Oh. Yeah, don't go there.
Oh no! Oh no!
Me?
Yeah.
How did you know?
I want to show you something.
Where's Prue?
Do you remember this? Daddy sent it to
Oh my god, when she sees Paige, she's gonna think that she's Prue, and oh.
is Cole. He's our fiance.
Wait, you mean he's
Our?
our prince?
Oh my god!
Off our beak?
Prince? Talking about Cinderella. That was my favorite story when I was
Stop
growing
it,
up.
Piper!
I believe
Come
that I
on!
forgot.
Brought her past self into the present. She's a powerless child vulnerable to attack.
Don't you dare!
So kill the child and the present witch is no more. The
You!
entire line is extinguished, and with it, the charmed ones.
That could really fuck up the timeline. But then again, that might mean he's not going to be the source because, yeah, we need Phoebe to vanquish the source as well. And if Phoebe doesn't exist,
You okay?
Yeah.
good job she didn't see shit as well.
You saved me.
Oh boy! Leo with the pat on the back. Good job, bud. You saved your past, well, your fiance's past self. Timey-wimey.
Hold on tight.
What are you doing?
On a plane?
No, but you might see some clouds.
Oh my god! Oh my god! I love that, Leo. Just proving he's gonna be an amazing dad.
Where'd this come
That's Curzon's. He tried to stab me with it, but I got it away.
Maybe that's why you were sent here. If there is one belief that
Maybe
you and I
it's
still
for
have in
you
common,
to learn
it's
some
that
lessons,
magic happens
really.
for a reason. Isn't it possible that you're being given a second chance?
To do what?
To keep me from turning into a bitter old lady like you.
And vanquish Curzon soon, he'll become the next source. Then all of a sudden, personal gain won't seem so important because you'll all be dead.
Got him.
Oh
He's
shit,
across town.
he's getting a
Bring
bit
Crystal, we'll track him on the
touchy.
way. I would stay out of my bedroom if I were you. Unless you want to get slapped again.
I want Phoebe alive, and the next time you betray me, I won't miss.
Okay, this is getting now more concerning.
Hello, Cole.
Shit! You put the fear in the seer, but now she's gonna put the fear in you.
I have to know if there is a chance to save you.
Oh shit! Make things.
Sure there is.
So you won't even try?
I want to.
That's why I'm doing this. To keep her from living a life of regret like I lived.
And that regret's going to be growing more and more. Shit, she's gonna die. Ah.
Hey!
Ah, she got left behind. Hey, there you go. She's like, oops. Oh no! Oh no, Phoebe!
She's gone.
Shit. And there you go.
She used magic to change her future, but I used magic to change Scott's, and that's
Not fair.
not so fair. I did the rhyme. I will do the time. Good night.
Look at Paige grow. So good.
Your heart's desire.
It was to find out if I should marry you or not.
No.
She's been having cold feet and
Do
and
you still want
anxiety.
to?
Well, it's still a part of my plans, that's for sure.
Mine too. It's
But he didn't say yes
that I don't
because
still
it's
have
part
cold
of his
feet.
plans, but they might have been pushed.
just about you. Something that I
He's
don't know.
he's gonna hide shit.
No.
We're gonna have a parallel to the last episode. No, okay. I thought his eyes would do the thing again. Don't you smirk! Fuck you! Damn it. Damn it! Damn it. Yeah! Oh well. So, heartbreak is going to be on the cards when they find out about the fact that he's the source, etc. Yeah. So, yeah. Really, really, really great stuff. 3 Phoebes in one household. What could possibly go wrong? You know, to add further complications to the mix, it would have been funny. It would have been hella funny if we had, you know, I guess different other Phoebes as well, like teenage Phoebe, middle-aged Phoebe, I guess. Yeah, just scatter, like create a, but that would create a bit of a convolution, like with, of course, what Phoebe needed to attain in regards to her question, her burning question on should she marry Cole. So yeah. But yeah, Cole. Oh. I mean, like I said, I still feel so. I do feel bad for the dude, but it's just a hot mess, isn't it? So I enjoyed this episode. Pretty great stuff. Loved it, especially in terms of. I'd say the fallout of the last episode. It was pretty neat stuff. Especially on the demonic side of things. We obviously knew about Cole and the fact that he was being considered for the, well, next in line for the source, really. And we saw how he was putting up a fighting battle there. But it was also really, really great to see in regards to how, you know, the Charmed Ones are dealing with it. And what are you barking at? What's your deal? Yeah, it was really great to see how the Charmed Ones were, like, dealing with, of course, life after the source. You know, we can make plans and all of that. Leo was eager to have food. We learned quite a bit about the, you know, the fact that or orbing, should I say, it's not just white lighters, but I guess, you know, now, you know, when we first started Charmed, and I got a few questions in regards to what I would have as an ability. I'm now reconsidering my options, because if this shit can burn a lot of calories, then yeah. I want to orb, okay? I want to orb. But yeah, it was really, really neat stuff in regards to finding out, I guess, a bit of, you know, just what the Charmed Ones are planning, like, post-life now, with Phoebe being at, I guess, the precipice of this. And hey, I can see you, you know, from here. We're dealing with what the Charmed Ones are planning, mainly Phoebe at the precipice of this, with her having doubts, of course, and seeking a bit of guidance from the past and the future as well. So, yeah, it was pretty great stuff. We had the three Phoebes. It got very, very timey-wimey, but obviously we've dealt with the future before in regards to seeing how Phoebe. Well, it wasn't a really pleasant future, was it? It was a pretty dark future all around, but mainly for Phoebe. At least this future Phoebe, had a better future than the last time we delved into future Phoebe. So yeah, still lonely, of course, in regards to the whole Cole debacle, but of course this is not completely canon, is it, in regards to, okay, well, this is a spoiler alert in terms of things to come. Just at this moment when Phoebe casts a spell, it is a bit of an anchor point, isn't it, in regards to solidifying the future. The past is already written, it's just the future that's unwritten as of yet. So yeah, and that's the vibe you usually get when it comes to time travel in Charmed. Like when it came to the episode in season 2, episode 2, when they popped into the future, of course, that was an anchor point from them from the incident with the dog, of course, and the guy that, of course, became very, very integral to, of course, screwing over Phoebe and all of that. So yeah, this is the same case in regards to this being a bit of an anchor point with Phoebe having doubts, and she from I guess that potential timeline, she managed to grab over future Phoebe from the point of Cole being the source, etc. So the future can still change, and future Phoebe can not die. I mean, it was a bit better of a death than it was in episode 2 of season 2, but still, just die peacefully. She could die peacefully if anything comes to that. So yeah, but yeah, it was really, really great, and past Phoebe was a delight. I gotta love Piper being being not able to put up with her shit and all of that. It must have been a nightmare for Piper, because it's just like old memories have just resurfaced once again for her, because you even had that moment, oh, I did not miss that when Phoebe was screaming and all of that. So yeah, but for Piper it was just like, can't believe I have to deal with this shit again, and now I'm an adult. So yeah, although my heart did bleed a bit when she was asking, oh, I'll get Prue onto you, because obviously Prue's still a kid from that time for Phoebe. So, and obviously we know about Prue, present day. Yeah, so, and I knew it was going to be hella awkward when she was asking about Paige and all of that. So it's like, yeah, she doesn't know who Paige is, does she? So, yeah, and she's surely she's going to be asking, where's Prue? So, yeah, younger Phoebe was a delight, but I really, really loved the whole Cinderella aspect, of course, that there was that was a bit of a reminder for present day Phoebe. So yeah, our Phoebe, but then again, they're all our Phoebes. So yeah. But yeah, the whole summoning of Phoebe was really, really nice. So yeah, I don't know about you and me though, but I was questioning about present day Phoebe's hair. Yeah, I was questioning the fringe and all of that. So it was kind of, we've had, like, from my experiences, and I don't usually dwell too much upon hairstyles, but it can be bothersome sometimes from prior experiences from watching, whether it's movies or shows and all of that. Like, sometimes the like fringe, especially if you're going for bangs and all of that, can get in the way, can be a bit distracting. So yeah, but I wasn't really sure if the actress if she was wearing a wig or not, because I didn't know if Alyssa was like, I don't know, did something with her, like if she did something with her hair in real life, because I was certain in some shots it was like a wig and all of that, but yeah, I wasn't really, like, it was kind of distracting me at some points, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, but yeah, it was really, really great stuff in regards to Paige as well. Like, I'm really loving, like, even if it's smaller plots and all of that, it is really, really great that we're getting some good focus on Paige, like, especially in regards to her case in the last episode. And with Carolyn, and how, yeah, we didn't take in consideration that, oh, she used a personal gain thing, didn't she? Like, there was that moment where it was like, oops. And of course, her colleague got the brunt of it, because his future was kind of changed with what Paige did. So, yeah. But still, it was really, really good, not just in terms of focusing on that department, but also, of course, she's now developing in terms of her orbing ability. She can now move room to room now. We took a big leap in this episode because she was able to go from one location to another. So we are taking big leaps with Paige and her orbing. So it's no longer just moving objects to her. It's now the fact that she can... well, I wouldn't say essentially be like Leo, because I doubt she can go to the heavens just yet on her own. So, yeah. But that's a work in progress, isn't it? I'm sure she will be able to do so at some point. So, yeah. But for now... But, hey, here's the thing. She doesn't need to worry about being late for work or whatever, because she could just orb there, right? So... Am I wrong? I mean, she'd have to pick a nice, discreet location so no one, bats an eye in terms of like, hey, how the frick did you get here? But I'm just thinking this mitigates travel so much. So, yeah. But yeah, and of course we had the Cole situation. With the seer just causing shit, which is great. Of course, you had that power struggle that was going on, didn't you? In regards to now the source is absent. So yeah, but yeah, there you go. With the source being absent, there is that power struggle, and of course, killing the charmed ones really does put a really good reputation on you, doesn't it? In terms of, hey, who's going to be the next source? So, yeah. But just seeing the kind of switch in terms of the dynamic between Cole and the source was just very, very scary. Like, especially when Cole went to lecture the seer about, putting Phoebe's life on the line. And there was that slip, of course, from Cole, where he was merging into the seer, and I picked up on where he was merging into the source, and I was going to say I picked up on it, and then the seer did, and it's like, oh shit, it's getting more and more damaging. So yeah, but I was really surprised about how nobody was asking Cole, you don't look too good. Because, I mean, we could all visibly see how Cole looked like he was just fighting the flu or whatever. So, and everyone just glanced past it, really, in regards to Cole acting out sorts and all of that. So, I think the closest was Paige. Like, the gears were starting to turn for her, which is really, really good. Albeit, as well, they're creating a bit... What are you barking at? Eh? So yeah, sorry about that. He's just being mischievous, but yeah, we did see Paige start to have the gears turn for her, because she was like, "Oh, where did you get that dagger?" And then Cole was like, I just took it from him." So, although, like I said, I feel like my excuse should have been better in regards to the fact that, well, he thought that I was Balthazar, so yeah, he didn't attack and all of that, and because he might have had some respect for me. So, But I get it, pressure, right? You don't want to reveal to everyone, hey, I'm the source, etc. So, yeah, but it's going to be very, very interesting to see what does happen, because obviously Cole has assured Phoebe nothing's to worry about, no source to battle with. So, yeah. Yeah, it was a really, really great episode, though. It was really, really great. Like I said, especially on Cole's side of things in this fight, of course, to try to keep the evil from surfacing to the front. He like with Cole, he is struggling so much not to be the backseat driver, and obviously the source is so much more powerful. So I can imagine it's just like a headache, really. It's just like, how I don't know about you guys, but sometimes whenever I get migraines or whatever, I try to wish it away or something like that. Like I'm trying to be like, no, you're not getting a headache, Liam. You're going to fight through this. Come on. Drink lots of water. Just, yeah. So it's, I don't know. I can imagine it's like fighting a massive headache or whatever because of the power of the source. So, yeah, but, so, yeah, Milo's stealing the show, apparently. So, yeah, he wants the spotlight in terms of, or vocally he wants the spotlight. So, yeah, but, yeah, it was a really, really great episode. I really loved the night, like I said, the nice continuation of the massive episode that the last episode was, especially in regards to, well, life after. I mean, obviously, it's not going to be demon free, as Leo alluded to. Like, yeah, you defeated the source, and it doesn't mean that evil's going to be vanquished or whatever. It just means that you've really put a massive dent to the underworld, and yeah, there is this still relief for all of the charmed ones in regards to, okay, well, we can really properly prepare things, right? So wedding to plan, babies to have potentially, and maybe a promotion that will come naturally, hopefully one day for Paige. So yeah, but yeah, I was kind of sad as well for Paige. I mean, obviously it came after personal gain, so it's like, okay, well, it's understandable. It still sucks, but Paige was having a good day, like with her powers growing, with, hey, you've got that promotion, etc. So yeah, Paige was having it great, but of course there was an understandability in terms of, okay, what's going on with Paige and how she's having a great day. It's because personal gain, not so much the orbing, but you add all of these good things happening, and it's just like she's just having a great day. So is there something bad that's gonna happen? So yeah, but yeah, it was just really, really great, especially with older Phoebe as well, and how there is that pain as well, I would say, in regards to, obviously, her reflecting on, herself and Cole, and the decision that she made in regards to not marrying Cole, finding out that he was the source, and of course reflecting on for her on those memories. For Phoebe, she's still got stuff to map out, but Cole has been dealt with for older Phoebe, and even though it's been years since dealing with Cole, it's still a massive impact for older Phoebe. You could really, really see it, and I think that act of sacrifice at the end really, really, because not just was the sacrifice a testament to showcasing how much Cole has meant to her even after all of these years, but she does want her, I guess, present day Phoebe to have a chance, because she knows, I think this older Phoebe knows that, well, if present day Phoebe is, I guess, the anchor point, then there's still a chance for her, and my future might not matter, but there is still a chance. So I'm going to try to make sure, without, spoiling stuff and all of that, I know. Without spoiling stuff and all of that, I'm going to make sure that I'm going to give Phoebe a chance that she can have a happily ever after with Cole. So, yeah. What are you doing? But, yeah, it was a really, really solid episode. So, yeah, I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys enjoyed Milo's shenanigans during this fourth section. He's just been acting very, very mischievous these last few days. So, yeah. But, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care. And I will see you guys next time. Toodles!